Welcome back to Let Me Guide You. So for today we're in Stormveil Castle again, and this time we're going to do the basement area. So starting from the Liftside chamber, I'm going to activate this elevator and go up. Once at the top, I'm going to go forward, and I did not mean to crouch there, apologies. Around this corner you'll find a bunch of pots or jars. You don't have to kill them all, actually some people look down upon it, but I don't really care. Yes, they're cute, but they're also annoying when they swarm you. But whether you choose to or not, there are two items back there that you can grab. They are two cracked pots, and the more cracked pots you have, the more throwing pots you'll have. But they're used for swarm pots, rot pots, freezing pots, etc. After I pick them up, I'm going to walk down this little ramp, and you probably already heard it, but there is a scarab down there. It drops an ash of war called Stormcaller, which is very popular with some banished knights, and once I've got it, there is a summoning pool next to me, but I'm going to run past it and straight to the Grace. After I've discovered the Grace, I'm going to go ahead and reset. But if you didn't get hit or use all of your FP like me, then you don't have to reset. But from here I'm going to go exactly the way I came from. Once I get to the top, I'm making a sharp right around this corner. There are some throwing knives on this body, and that particular style is really good for building up blood loss. From there I'm jumping on these things, and this is kind of a difficult jump sometimes, but you've got it. There is nothing of interest down here except for a few enemies, but if you did fall down and you can't find your way up, don't worry, there is a bench to your right with a bunch of sacks that you can climb up, and boom, you're out. So anyway, from there I'm going to go into this entryway. Don't run too fast up this next set because it does go off, but to your right there is an item. It's just a lesser smithing stone. From there I'm turning around and making a jump again. And up here on this path to your right are a few items. Over here we have another smithing stone and a golden rune. And in the one behind me we have a St. Trina's lily, and that one is good for crafting sleep pots. Continuing down this hall, do not enter that big room, instead enter the smaller room. There is an ambush, so be careful of this enemy. After you kill him, you can kill this other one, and they will throw stuff at you if you enter the other room first. After that, I'm just going to clear out this room so that I can grab a few things without getting ambushed or swarmed. And the point of clearing this room is there is a shield here for me. Now once that's finished, I'm going to exit the room. Now if you have spoken to Roger, you will receive this message, but if you did not speak to him, then don't worry about it, it's not mandatory. On this body is another smithing stone, and then you can just jump down this ledge. Continue jumping downward, but don't enter the room yet because there is an item on this railing. You do have to jump up to get it, so please be careful and don't fall. Once you grab your golden rune, you can go ahead and enter. On this next body are some rainbow stones. Please don't fall down yet. And if you open that door over there, you will be at the Grace that we started this video. So I would recommend going ahead and opening that just in case you do die, so you don't have to go the extremely long route. While I'm in here, I'm going to reset again to get some more FP and flasks. So now, if you do die and you start back from here, you can just exit out that door. Now to the right of the body, there is a little drop. Don't jump all the way down, instead jump on this roof, and then the next one. There is a bat and an item under it in that room over there. There are some more bats below you, so please be careful. Since I have a glintstone staff, I'm going to go ahead and take out these bats, but if you don't worry, you can get them quite easily. Just use jump attacks. And from here I'm going to jump over this other roof and go towards that other bat. Underneath him is an arteria leaf, which is used in crafting. These are quite rare. After that I'm heading down, and once you drop down these stairs you're going to pull right. That item over there is going to be your guide. You're going to have to jump across. But the item itself is a smithing stone. Once you have it, you can go ahead and continue down. I have another golden rune, and then from here I'm going to pause and crouch because there are a lot of rats. There are quite a few small ones and then a large one at the very end, so I'm going to go ahead and take out the small ones first. Now that they've been taken care of, I'm going to show you, he's kind of hidden in the shadows, but he'll come out as soon as you get close. Remember, you can always try and target lock if you can't see anything, and it will show you where the enemies are. You don't have to fight him if you don't want to, you can just run around him, but I like to kill everything, so... Now, in the area just where he was hiding, there is going to be a scarab as well as an item. The item is just another craftable, and then the scarab actually has a sorcery called Rancor Call. It's one of my very favorite sorceries because it chases your foes. From here you can just drop down to fight the ulcerated tree spirit, but if you're a little more sophisticated, such as myself, you can climb up here first to aura farm before you drop down. So when you drop down, you do need to know that there is a ladder on the other side that goes all the way to the top. So if you find yourself too underleveled or just not ready to fight him yet, you can go ahead and run towards that. There are quite a few items in this area as well, and if you didn't know, if you drop down and crouch immediately, you can hide from him in this secret little spot, which I discovered on my very first playthrough because I pooped my pants. If you just wish to grab the items, there are daggers, a stone sword key, and a smoldering butterfly. And I didn't fight him on this specific area, I did return to him and then collect more footage. Once you defeat him, you'll get a golden seed. And if you go under here, all the way to the back, you'll find Roger's bloodstain and you can interact with it. If you don't see the bloodstain, then you just need to talk to him, and he is going to be in the Chapel of Stormveil or at the Round Table Hold. But once you see it, you can go ahead and get this talisman over here. From there, turn around and to your right is going to be the ladder that heads up. After 10 years, you'll finally reach the top where you can then drop down. And now we are near where the grafted scion was, so you should be able to find your way around from here. But if not, just drop down, head through this door, sneak if you haven't killed it yet, and then enter the room on your right, and you'll find an elevator that goes right up to a grace. Or, if you're more sensible, you can just go ahead and fast travel to a different grace instead. And that concludes this video, so thank you for watching and have a good day.